Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrew. I'm a vintage reseller / collector specializing in mid-century decor, specifically holiday, glassware, linens, textiles, knickknacks, anything from the 40s through the 70s. Occasionally I'll throw some new stuff in there. It is the Saturday after Christmas, December 28th. This is the first video I've filmed in probably about a week and a half because it's been crazy. I have just been going. I have a laundry list of things to do, including adding some more items to my eBay store. So I wanted to pull a couple totes. I got one here, one down here, and a box from the Christmas Hoarder House and see what's in these totes. For those of you not familiar, I got invited a couple months back in to a house that belonged to a friend of mine who passed away that had a little bit of everything, but mainly Christmas. And so I've been slowly going through the totes that I'm keeping out here on my sun porch, processing them, and then putting stuff online or in my booth over at Bedford Street Antiques or in the shop at Miss Ruth's Time Bomb in Carlisle. So we're gonna go through a couple totes, see what's in there. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Christmas should be next week. It wasn't this week. We lost a week with Thanksgiving being so late in the year, and it just threw me off. So I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So I'm gonna start with this tote over here and see what we have. So this looks like it's a mix of stuff. And I don't remember, because when I was going through stuff, I was just grabbing and putting in a tote, grabbing and putting in a tote. To start off with, we have this lovely McCoy swan vase in the matte white. A lot of people like to do vignettes with this matte white, so this should sell pretty well. I probably will put this in the booth unless somebody has a special request for it, but it is marked McCoy on the bottom. The glaze there is kind of sloppily done, which is unusual for them, but still a nice piece. No chips or cracks, so that'll be a good piece. I did pick this up from my friend Amanda. Amanda, if you're watching and you think you want this for your crafting, she was a little damaged. As you can see under her flowers, somebody broke part of her hat. I still grabbed it just because I thought maybe Amanda will like it, so let me know. This cool string holder. This is an old tin string holder, and it sounds like there's string in here if I can get it open. Yes, there's some string in there. So it actually was being used for what it's intended for. But basically, for those of you who do not know, you should keep your ball of string in there and then just cut it off as you need it, and it's stored in this decorative little tin with a lady sewing. So that should do pretty well. I'll have to decide where to put that. Oh, I grabbed this because I thought this was neat. This is a Burberry shopping bag. So I thought that was just fun, something fun to grab, so I did. Let's see. Crochet pot holder. This is a random bin. This was kind of cool. This is a vintage Care Bears Halloween witch. I forget what this one is called. It doesn't say, but I thought that was neat, so I grabbed it. A lot of people collect the older Care Bear stuff. This Fenton cat, I thought that was really pretty with the opalescent, so that should do pretty well. I'll probably put that online. Here's a cute little amber vase. Little bud vase. It needs to be cleaned up, but I'll probably stick that in the booth for a couple bucks. Some more pot holders. So I got two of these green ones, and then this. And usually with these, I lot them up, so I'll put them to the side in a little area that I keep stuff, and then lot them up as we go. Let's see. Oh, useful things. I grabbed some brad nails because, you know, I always need little nails. Let's see. Brass polish. Towards the end, when we were gathering things, it was like, oh, you know, I could use light bulbs, or I could use cleaning products, or And instead of it just going to waste, I grabbed it. This is a cool little old receipt spike holder, which people use to display vintage tree toppers on too. So that'll probably go online. A little cookie cutter, because I got a whole bunch of cookie cutters sitting somewhere. This is a little teacup stand and holder. I have a teacup that I want to put this on and then sell it. So this will go great. I grabbed this, excuse me, pie slicer, because I'm always looking for one around here, and so this was a nice one. I did find one lucite candle. I was looking all over. I was like, where's the other one? Where's the other one? But there was only one. Let's see. It's this little bag of rocks that are like polished crystals or whatnot. That was interesting. I needed a stapler, so I grabbed that. I always pick up old glitter when I see it for repairing some of the Christmas things. The new glitter just isn't the same as the old glitter, so I always pick that up. So I have a little stash of that I use. This is a Humco elephant. I'll probably put this in the time bomb because I have a little display of elephants. I bought somebody's elephant collection a while back, and I sell them all the time, so that'll go there. I grabbed some incense for myself. This really neat little Art Deco match holder, match safe, which is very neat. I did grab a bunch of plates. I wasn't going to, but I saw a couple that I thought were neat. Like this plate with the flamingos on it from Florida. Now, you might think I'm crazy. You might not think I'm crazy. He was using vintage paper plates in between his decorative plates to be stored. So I grabbed a couple of these vintage Easter plates. Of course, I got the John Kennedy plate. But then there were some of the Christmas plates that had the poinsettias on it. I don't know. I was thinking somebody might like some of these for display. There's a bunch of the Easter plates. Also grabbed this plate. This is a Pennsylvania Farm Show plate. If you're from central Pennsylvania or around the surrounding areas, the farm show happens every year in January. It's a big to-do. I think some of the schools even give kids a day off to go, so it's interesting. So I grabbed that because I figured somebody around here might like that. Truman Capote book for reading. Sandpaper. Why not? Silver Lightning, as seen on TV by Robin Leach. I know this is old. I did get a whole bunch of these Green Depression glass uranium dessert dishes. So there's a whole bunch of those. And this cool tray and coaster set in the black and white. It's like a black pinstripe with a white tray. I thought this would be good for summer in the booth. And let me see what else. Ooh. Okay, this is really good. This is for me. Always wanted one. I found this deep in the basement. This blow mold witch holding the pumpkin. I've always wanted one, so now I got one. I was very excited for that. I'm looking down here to see what else is in there. Another tube of glitter, which is good. And then these are probably going to go in the booth because I'm doing something with glass on the table. These are crackle glass vases for bulbs. So you put a bulb in there and then water and the roots grow down, the flower grows up. But there's this beautiful cobalt color and then the green color. So I think they'll do really well in the booth. So I'm going to take those over and do that. But let me put some of this stuff away and then I'll show you the next tote. Stay tuned. Okay, so to start off, I have a box here that just had this very interesting rotary phone. Hello? This is an older one. It has the old-fashioned jack on it. So I'll probably put this online after I clean it up a little bit, but it's pretty neat. So I grabbed that. There was, I want to say, 4 or 5 of those phones. The one was kind of broken, and I sold one of them already. So there was a collection of them, we'll say. Ooh, this lid's on here pretty tight. There we go. And it's some more Christmas. I love this little guy. He's a candy box. Very neat. Well, he's marked $29, so he might have been a $29 candy box, but I think he's going to stay with me. I just like him. I think he's neat. What's in here? Oh. So there is a set of these choir boys. Well, there's a set of 3 of them now. There was 5, but now there's 3. 2 of them seem to have met their fate. So they're kind of a weird, like, paper mache. As you can see, 2 of them met their fate. Paper mache-ish material in the original box. So some of this Christmas stuff I think I'm going to just hold on to for next year, just because Christmas is over, obviously, and I don't know. You know, I want to try to get some of this other stuff out and get it processed. This is pretty amazing. I don't know if I have this set. Uh-oh. This is a Noel set. As you can see, oh no, it's not still sealed. This is a Napco, 1956. This is the large Noel set. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic. I have it in red, but I don't know if I have it in, okay, he's been mended. Let's see here. This is, I honest to God, when I grabbed the box, I thought it was the red set. So I was like, I already have it. I'm gonna probably sell it. I don't know if I have this. It's the big Noel. Unfortunately, the O, he's been mended, but I'm gonna look downstairs. If I don't have this, it's gonna stay with me to go with my Noels. That's a pretty good find. I'm very happy with that. I forgot that was in here. I did grab some light bulbs because I can always use those. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, wait, these are parts to this guy. This is pretty neat. So these are actually the candle toppers here. They go on here. And I think I don't know if I have this one. I think this was going to be one that I was going to keep. So I wasn't really big into plastic stuff. And then I came upon this guy. And I now collect the plastic as well. So I'm kind of building a collection. I ordered a couple books for reference. This is a great bottle brush tree. Again, I don't know why I didn't put this out. I think I have a mate to it. So I'm going to add that. This has got the mercury glass star on top, but doesn't have a chip in it. This is just the most decorated little bottle brush tray I've ever seen in my life. They glued everything they could possibly fit onto this tree. That's interesting. What else we got in here? Oh, this is a nice one. Do we have any other ones? So we have, looks like a graduating choir boy here. That's Christ. Then we have the shopper here. And I swear there was another one of these. Oh, no? Well, we'll keep digging here. Here's another little choir boy that's Christ as well. So maybe they're a set. It's his and hers, maybe? Let's see. Oh, this was neat. I don't know if I have this. I think I have this one, but this Halloween plant. This is a Rel Pro, I think. No, I'm wrong. I don't know what it has a bell on the bottom of it, but that's fantastic with the little witch. That was a nice find. And let's see here. This I actually really like. So this person had a large collection of nativities, and I kept one or two for myself, but I found this ornament in a box, and I thought that was really neat. It's a little nativity in the glass encased. It's probably made in Italy. Let's see what else is here. Speaking of nativities, oh my gosh, what is in this box? It's a little messy in there. This is kind of a vacuum form nativity. I think that's really neat. I have one that's in a wood case, but this is kind of neat too. No. Do I need this? I don't think I need this, but I might save it for next year, but that's pretty cool. Let's see. There is a set of these that I thought were very neat. And it's just a set of 3. Now, where's the other one? The other one might be in another box. Oops. And the other one is in another box. So there's a set of 3 of these wise men that are so bejeweled, it's insane. They were made in Japan, but I wish I had the whole nativity set, because he's just given major attitude, this guy. They all are. They all have this look of disgust for the holidays. So I gotta find the other one and put them together, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then, let's see, there's a bunch of these plastic Bradford ornaments in there, and the netting. And last but not least, we have this Empire Blow Mold snowman. He's pretty cool. I have him, so I might save him for next year, but very cool piece. So, little more Christmas to get you through the new year, and there's probably more out there. But let me know if you guys like the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite thing was. If you're interested in anything and you don't see it in my eBay store, the link is in the description below. Leave me a comment so I can check and see what's going on. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can see the latest content that comes out. I try to put out 3 videos a week, and it's going really well. We've exceeded our 1,000 subscribers goal for 2024. So I'm very happy. I'm going to shoot for the stars and go for another 1,000 for 2025, if not more. So let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.